Hey Taurus, gonna do your reading here for November. Hope all is well with you guys. Be sure to check out the description area from my Instagram account. Follow me there. I am doing personal readings, so DM me and beware of scammers. There's a lot of people on Instagram here DMing people to do readings. So make sure you if you do get a email or message from those people, make sure you just kind of ignore it. Don't follow through. No real reader is going to message you to ask to do a reading here. So keep in mind, energies could be flipped. I will try to do it as if your point of view here. So, and also take what resonates, and what doesn't resonate, just throw it away. First card we got that comes out here, we have the Emperor. So, damn. So, Taurus, you are feeling pretty good right now, or you're getting to that level of maybe we're ahead of the game here and just kind of renewed yourself. Learned a lot of lessons. Healed. You got your shit together. Things are looking pretty good here. You're standing in your power. Let's see. Ten of Swords was crossing you here. So, maybe you kind of been through some sort of betrayal or someone, trust situations where you had a certain group of friends and you've kind of learned who you can trust and stuff like that. And that's kind of or maybe that's kind of what you're going through. Let's see. Emperor status, Ten of Swords. It's like, maybe you're seeing the BS on certain people right now. Maybe you can you're starting to get the hint of who's the bullshitter. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm getting. Maybe that's what it is. So let's see. You're sniffing stuff out. Yeah, it's Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords tells me, I don't know. This is getting interesting now. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. Somebody is in their head quite a bit. This could be an air sign that you're dealing with, but they are not doing too well. Let's see. Five of Cups. So somebody here is thinking about you quite a bit, or again, it could be an air sign, but they are thinking about a past situation that didn't work out. Maybe there's some regret here. Maybe you've been very loyal to somebody. Maybe you put in a lot of effort with this relationship, or whoever this is. And then they kind of betrayed you. They lied to you or something like that, to where they hurt you. And then now they regret regret doing that to you, and kind of starting to remember the old times, the fun times that they used to have with you here. So let's see. Let me get all the cards out so we can get a better idea what's really going on. You have Temperance sitting over here. So you've been patient quite a bit on a situation. I feel like this came out for Gemini as well. So I don't know if you are dealing with the Gemini. But yeah, you've been patient, kind of balancing out. Star comes out. So you've been kind of, balancing yourself out, but really keeping within, not really talking much. The star energy, Aquarius energy is more like, in your head, just really thinking about things in your head, you know what I mean? Like not really talking about it. I still feel like you're in this Emperor energy still, though. I feel like you've worked through some issues, but again, I feel like you're learning a situation right now. Again, it's like another learning lesson, but you're being very balanced about it, being smart about it. You're using your head over your heart. I feel like that's kind of what you're doing here. Seven of Wands, kind of going meditation, thinking about it. That's kind of what your energy is right now. So you could be just kind of like keeping to yourself, not really talking to much people right now. And if you are, it's very minimal, just kind of doing your own thing. Then, in the afternoon, just kind of just hanging out, doing your own thing here. So your environment. What is your environment? King of Cups. So you've been going within here. You've been getting in touch with what you really want. I think that's the feeling I'm getting here. So with the Seven of Wands and with the King of Cups, it's like really keeping to yourself and kind of really wanting or trying to figure out what you want to do in your career, what you want in a relationship. It's like really taking a step back. I feel like in November here, you're going to be kind of reflecting, a lot of reflecting on how you want things to look like for you in whatever relationship and stuff. And you've balanced yourself out. You're being patient. You're not letting this energy being shown. You're keeping to yourself. You're just doing what you got to do. Yet, I don't know if it's like maybe every day or in the evening or something like that. But I kind of feel like this just kind of like this feeling of getting in touch of what makes you feel good. That's really what I'm getting. Just what makes Taurus feel good right now. And it could be, I don't know. I mean, maybe you're trying to figure out if a relationship's a good thing for you right now. I don't think that you're thinking about relationship. I think maybe you're thinking about, if anything, you're probably thinking about, going out, traveling, doing your own thing. Just creating something new or making new friends or dating, maybe just seeing several people here. That's kind of, you're not really to settle down. Again, it's just a feeling of just kind of like lifting stuff in the air here and just kind of weighing out your options. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Nine of Wands, so your boundaries are up. So whatever the case is, whoever you're dealing with, but if someone's coming towards you, you're keeping your boundaries up. You're not letting anybody kind of throw a curveball on you or maybe push you in a different direction, or maybe like, if you're having a good normal day and just having a good time, you're not letting negativity, come in your circle and kind of ruin your time. If somebody is coming to you with drama, you're kind of steering yourself away from that. So sorry, Taurus, I can't even get the words out today. All right, let's see here. What's your potential outcome? Really, it just kind of looks like you're working on yourself, to be honest. It's just kind of like clearing out things and, a lot of just clearing out stuff right now. Again, working on yourself. Hierophant does typically show like, commitment and things like that, contracts and stuff, but it also represents being content with yourself, being happy by yourself. You know what I mean? I think you're figuring out ways to enjoy life by yourself, so maybe you've been, in the past, like getting together with friends, going out places, just doing whatever you want to do. And then now, you kind of just look back and start seeing that, maybe you're not seeing everything that you want. Maybe you're not happy. Maybe you're happy, but you're just not like, there's something else out there for you. That's why your boundaries are up and you're looking at having and finding ways that make you happy by yourself. And this could mean like, just traveling by yourself, getting a flight somewhere and, I don't know where you are in the world here, but, if you're in California, going to Florida or going to New York or, Chicago, some of the bigger cities here, and just kind of exploring and photography, sightseeing, lifting the drone up, having a good time. Just kind of like, being a foodie, eating some different foods, going to Canada, Mexico, wherever you are, just kind of like exploring different areas and having fun. You're looking at things that you don't want to be tied down by anyone's schedule, basically. You're looking at, this is what I want to do, this is when you want to do it, and that's what you're going to do. That's kind of the energy I'm looking at here. Let me get 3 more cards, because right now I feel like you're just in your power. The Emperor status, you got Temperance, you're balanced out, the Star in your head, but in a good way. 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, let's not forget about those. Someone is thinking about you, maybe someone's regretting it, or maybe you're thinking about somebody, but that energy isn't that heavy. It feels like it's kind of like going away or just right there. You're thinking about something or someone's thinking about something, but you took the right decision and kind of started going within. I don't know if you do meditation or just something like that, but you're just closing your eyes and just, you're closing your eyes and just chilling for a second. Maybe the music's off, everything's just silent. And you just kind of like sit there and things are coming to you. You know what I mean? That's kind of the feeling I'm getting here. But you are trying to find things that make you happy. Maybe it's different, maybe there's hobbies that you want to do. So I don't know why I'm saying that, because there's no cards that tell me anything like that, but I just got that feeling like maybe there's something that you've been wanting to kind of just do, you know what I mean? So you have the Hermit here at the bottom, and then you have 7 of Swords. So kind of you are moving forward, but you're moving in silence. I think I mentioned it earlier, just kind of keeping to yourself, not talking to anybody about it. really showing that outsidedness of like everything's normal. You know what I mean? But in your head, you're just kind of like, "Yep, I'm not gonna tell anybody." That's kind of the feeling I'm getting here, Taurus. So, which is good. I mean, you are. It's always good to like, be enjoy your time by yourself. I mean, if you're able to enjoy your time by yourself and not need anybody and be completely independent and to be happy, that's very powerful. And that's something that not a lot of people can do. And that's when things start coming in for you. You know what I mean? You're able to. It's like one of those things that if you live a life wanting to have someone make you happy, you know what I mean? Like oh, I need a girlfriend, I need a boy, whatever the case, is. Same sex does, I don't discriminate. But you're needing that other person, like, like your friend to go out with you, or let's just say you have a buddy that wants to go to the beach. Like you have to do something with someone all the time. And if that's your perception all the time, and let's just say that person, I don't know, gets married and runs off, or you guys stop talking, or let's just say you break up with the person that you're with, and then you're in this energy of just kind of like, Ten of Swords, and in your head and all the time. It's like a really hard thing to kind of overcome. It takes weeks. It could take months. Sometimes it takes shit, I mean, like a year or two, maybe even longer than that, to get over a certain connection. You know what I mean? And when you work on yourself, when you start loving yourself, when you start becoming happy by yourself, and everything that happens around you, let's just say, you're happy, you're having a good time, you're able to kind of go somewhere, you're able to go camping by yourself, you're able to go travel by yourself, you could do everything by yourself and be happy. And then that person comes in, that whatever you were looking for comes in. That's like additional happiness for you, right? Look at it that way. It's like that bonus. So you got this circle, you got this, this Hierophant sitting over here, and then this person, comes in. We'll just pick this one for the sake of it. They come in, and you guys have a good connection. You're having a good time and everything like that. Traveling, seeing the world, whatever it is, and then all of a sudden, this person moves on to a different path, goes through a different journey. Yet, because you worked on yourself, you are going to be sad. It's natural for us to, be disappointed on situations, but you're not going to be in that Nine of Swords energy for a long time. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to overcome it because you love yourself. You've worked on yourself here, and that's the biggest thing. When you work on yourself, that's when you know connections come in. That's when positive stuff start coming in for you, and that's the main thing. Again, just kind of love yourself first, and everything else that happens after work, whatever it is, relationship, is all bonuses. It's all bonuses because you're able to work on your own emotional happiness. That's the most important thing. And when you take time to start doing that, when you take time to really go within and kind of getting in touch with your emotions and how you really feel and work through those things, and really kind of, you know, put up boundaries so no negativity comes up and destroys your day. You know what I mean? Like if you're going to work and then you're having a good day, and then like 3:30 in the afternoon someone calls you up and tells drama about it, you're just kind of like, you don't have time for all that. You I feel like that it's that energy of just working on yourself. So anyway, I'm not going to beat that to the ground, but I think you kind of know what I mean. So it's a good energy to be in. It's a very strong, powerful energy. So whoever this resonates with, definitely continue that process here for November, because it's gonna end up being good for you. You're gonna be successful with it. So anyway, that's all I had for you guys, Taurus. If this did resonate, go ahead and hit the like. Really appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to go check out the description and follow me on my Instagram. I am doing personal readings, and DM me on there, and then we can kind of figure all that stuff out. So anyway, once again, have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.